feel the cold wind blowing from the North Atlantic Sea. I feel a warmth that's hard to understand. I guess it comes from knowing there's a song within me, singing out a blessing to old Newfoundland. May the sun always shine on your wild wooded mountains. May the seas beat as one when your rugged heart's alone. May the doors of your homes always be open, and may God's hand guide your boats back home. See the long range mountains reaching for the sky, the Humber River flowing dark, cold and clean, daisies growing wild on the Bombay hills, shading Newfoundland blessing on me. May the sun always shine on your wild wooded mountains. May the seas beat as one when your rugged heart's alone. May the doors of your homes always be open, and may God's hand guide your boats back home. See the fishing boats glide beneath the cool harbor sky, the seagulls squeal from the rocks to the sea, and the sunsets gleam in a fisherman's eye, shining Newfoundland blessing on me. May the sun always shine on your wild wooded mountains. May the sea beat as one when your rugged heart's alone. May the doors of your homes always be open, and may God's hand guide your boats back home. And may God's hand guide your boats back home. Thank you. Actually, I'll share one with you, just kind of round out your experience in Newfoundland, seeing as you haven't been to St. Pierre and Miquelon. In 1915, on the 10th day of June, at Burke's Wharf, the Marion lay, prepared for the banks as was custom to do, all loaded with capelin for bait. The wind from the northwest, a fine summer's breeze, as Ike Jones from St. Jack's he steered, and the crew in the forecastle made plans for that night when they'd all go ashore in St. Pierre. Some were uneasy, there'll be trouble, they said, 'cause Ike Jones was noted to fight. And in the Café de France on the last trip he made, a Frenchman had threatened his life. The challenge to fight was issued that night, while the cheap French liquor ran free. The French captain then warned the Marion's men he would answer their challenge at sea. Next day the Marion set sail again, and so too the story relates. The French beam trawler weighed anchor as well, and followed close by in her wake. She's a Fortune Bay schooner heading out for the banks, with a fine crew of Fortune Bay men. But some on the Cape were rumored to say she'd never be heard from again. The fate that befell the Marion's crew and their schooner will never be known. Not a trace and no tidings were ever again to be heard by those waiting at home. Some say
the Marion was true to her word.
Some say the captain was true to his word. Some say he confessed before he died that he scuttled the Marion and settled the debt, not taking one man or the side. Families of Skinners and Ballas and Myers grieve for their loved ones on shore, and the Newfoundland story of lost to the sea was told as so often before. She's a Fortune Bay schooner heading out from St. Jack's with a fine crew of Fortune Bay men, but never no more will she pass by the light with her jib flapping into the wind. No, never no more will she pass by the light with her jib flapping into the wind.
This land is my land, it's the land of Walton, New York Island, to this land is made for you and me.
Rather reserved group.
That we are.
As I was walking through the highway, I saw before me that in this highway I saw a dog that lonesome valley. This land was made for you and me. Canadian now. This land is your land, this land is my land, from Bonavista to Vancouver Island, from the Arctic Circle to the Great Lake water. This land was made for you and me. Dare I ask somebody to sing another verse? That one's got 6 or 7 verses. Woody Guthrie got really political in this song.
I don't know the words.
My 500 Years project, and it addresses the issue of foreign countries coming and helping themselves to the resources of the Grand Banks. So it's kind of a saucy song and a little bit sarcastic about the French language too, if you can pick it up. I am a simple man, proud of my roots, good Newfoundland stock, proud Canadian too. Stand stiff as a board when old Canada plays, stood stiff as a board for the red, white and blue. Strange things are happening lately, I find, confusing, unclear to this simple man's mind. Why Paris or anyone else should dictate conditions to us, we're a sovereign state. No, no, monsieur, we're sorry, monsieur. No more fish on the table. No, no, monsieur, nil le gratin, et peu de poisson sur la table, et peu de poisson sur la table. We are a nation from sea unto sea, then why are we sometimes in disharmony? Why can't we all stand together as one, the rich for the poor and the strong for the weak? We have some friends, we consider them dear, just off our shore, Miquelon and St. Pierre. They know where we stand and we know they agree. The fish that we share, it will soon disappear. No, no, monsieur, we're sorry, monsieur. No more fish on the table. No, no, monsieur, nil le gratin et peu de poisson sur la table. Et peu de poisson sur la table. Pardonnez mon français, s'il vous plaît, monsieur, but you are not welcome in our territory. If you don't want to be here on our terms, then off with you tout sweet to Le Grand Paris. No, no, monsieur, we're sorry, monsieur. No more fish on the table. No, no, monsieur, nil le gratin et peu de poisson sur la table. Et peu de poisson sur la table. Et peu de poisson sur la table.
Good, good, good.